Utah Jazz. At power forward, Kelly Olynyk. At point guard, Colin Sexton. At center, Walker Kessler. At the other forward position, Lauri Markkanen. At the other guard position, Jordan Clarkson. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Charlotte Hornets. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 14, A.J. Griffin. At shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, wearing the Deuce, Kevin Huerter. The other forward, 6'8", number 9, Jeremy Grant. At center, standing 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. The other guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 1.
Hello and welcome to Saturday Night with the NBA. And tonight we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc, Grant.
Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Jordan Clarkson. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Hornets on D. Olynyk passes to Clarkson. Connects from downtown.
You know, Clarkson really working on his range, and defenses better wise up to it.
Outside Huerter. It's stolen by Clarkson. And that's a foul called on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And here's Sexton. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. And Turner with the block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. About a minute played here so far in the first. And it's in there. Clarkson's got 5 points.
Checking out the shot clock. It's racing down. Clarkson never panics. Cool as they come. Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
Here's Clarkson. After the basket by Charlotte. Olynyk finds Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on ball. Sexton with it. Picked up by Grant. Offensive board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Now here's Turner. 8 points in his last time out. There's Ball with a 3. Nails it from 3. Ball's got his second bucket of the night. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, BA. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league, and he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in, and his outside shot has come a long way.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. From deep three-point range, Clarkson grabs a miss. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. It's Markkanen on the wing. Back to Clarkson. 4-3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Here's Grant. Here's Turner. Buries it down low.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Utah leading. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Grant against Olynyk. He can't get it to go. Hey, great D that time from Grant. To the middle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
So for the Hornets, Richards is checked in for Turner. Caruso comes in for Herter. And Rubio is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Markkanen. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. The Jazz with another miss. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Rubio passes to Grant. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Grant's gotten his second bucket.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism was what allowed him to win out there.
Pass to Gay. Gay, a screen on Caruso. Here's Thomas. Down low. Here's Gay. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz. Utah retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And Markkanen has a beautiful stroke. Superb at getting himself squared up and then quick with the release. He fires it right away.
And it's good. 2 points. Grant's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They've got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Well, Rudy Gay is a multi-talented and gifted athlete. I mean, he's an excellent shooter, a versatile defender, and continues to play at a high level.
Yeah, you know, guys, he was selected all the way back in 2006. But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Gay outside. From 13, and he hits the jump shot.
Rudy Gay's always had that shot in his bag. Lethal from mid-range.
And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league, Grant, how is he still effective?
NBA, Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the 3. Now he's a power forward. Even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
And so it's Utah with it. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Gay, a screen on Caruso. Pass to Thomas. Gay outside. Here's Horton Tucker. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Grant. The Hornets with a lead. To the paint. A nice shot by Richards.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Thomas. Covered by Rubio. Fires from the line. Thomas misses.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's been all about Jeremy Grant for the Hornets. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Hornets, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. The rebound by Turner.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Herter finds Cousins. The kick out to Ball. Lets it go from deep, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Oh, he tries a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Screen by Olynyk. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
The 3 from Ball. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Herter can't hit. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Horton Tucker. To the inside. Olynyk against Turner. The 3 from Sexton. It's hauled in by Herter. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Ball passes to Turner. Back to Ball. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall. Ball's got 6 here in the quarter. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league. But then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special. You know, we've seen a number of players make the successful leap from the G League to the NBA, and Talen Horton-Tucker adds to that list.
Clarkson's checked in for Olynyk. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, the strength that Turner has added to his body on display there. Stayed composed and got it up and down through the contact.
Rubio's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Utah. Gay's checked in for Horton-Tucker. And the Jazz call time here. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Charlotte. We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. Taking a look at Charlotte, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
You know, for the Hornets, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Horton-Tucker certainly is making the most out of his opportunity. Clark, he's not taking it for granted.
No, he's not. And I love the way he plays. This kid has a lot of ability. I mean, he's a guy you can count on to score. He'll move the ball as well. He provides excellent energy. I think he's a very solid rotational player.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Thomas is checked in. Clarkson passes to Gay. And And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Turner, that shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. The shot by Rubio, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 6 points for him.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. Markkanen's checked in for Utah.
Second team foul. Jazz substitution. Lowry, Markkanen.
And the Jazz with possession here.
2 minutes remaining.
7-point differential.
2 minutes.
Gay left side. 1:50 left in the second period. Here's Thomas. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The Hornets have got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ball way outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. He shoots a 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. They've led by as many as 11. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away.
And, you know, that's the case a lot of times when you have an uneven matchup like that. And the longer it stays close, the more the underdog starts to believe it can win.
Clarkson with the ball. Turner covering. And it's Gay with the miss. Charlotte's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Rubio finds Ball, driving inside, and Ball throws it down.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Pass to Gay. Here's Thomas. Gay is screened on Rubio. Back to Gay. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Can they get it? Sexton misses. Charlotte has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Pass to Ball. Here's the 3. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 5th assist in this one.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
And it's Clarkson missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this
is a team clicking on all cylinders. Great out of the gates. And now breaking down the first half we saw, what can you say about LaMelo Ball? Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I'm
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
For 3.
Miles Turner out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Ball. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Here's Turner. Utah with the rebound. Here's Sexton. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And Ball gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. He drops it from range. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Ball passes to Grant. Misses in close. The Jazz have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Markkanen against ball. Pass to Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
And Utah calls time here. Charlotte making some changes. Cousins, he's checked in for Turner. Richards comes in for Grant. And it's Caruso in for Herder. The Jazz making a switch here.
Once again for
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. That one goes in. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
And Ball gets it to go.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Pass to Sexton. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Miami Heat. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Sacramento, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Here's Griffin. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Griffin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Caruso. Lets it go from 11. The shot no good. And Charlotte going the other way now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Horton Tucker. Outside Sexton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, B.A. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
The Hornets making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in. Ball outside. Griffin passes to Rubio. To the right side. Down low. And he lays it up and in. Rubio's got his first 2 points.
High percentage look there, guys. Rubio's best chance to score, and he maxed it out.
Pass to Markkanen. Inside. He's guarded by Caruso. And that one's good.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. A deep 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Gay.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Thomas, covered by Rubio. Gay, a screen on Rubio. Shot clock at 5. Thomas misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Well, you look at Rubio. He's really moving the ball well out there. First in the league in assists.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Gay outside. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Clarkson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the second half.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Ball finds Caruso. Ball outside. And the 3 off target. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. This one for 3. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
Markkanen with it. Right side, Sexton. Olynyk with a screen on Rubio. Here's Sexton. Here's Olynyk. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Buries it from 3.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
You know, not to take anything away from what he's been able to do, but I'm surprised the defense hasn't done more to try to stop him. By the time they did adjust and give him more attention, it was a wrap. He got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's Sexton. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Herder. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Sexton. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Got a hand on it.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Herder gets the bucket.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Clarkson against Herder. The Jazz again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Clarkson for three. Hits the trifecta. Clarkson's got 19 points.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
And the Hornets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Rubio passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Now Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Over Herder. And it's Clarkson missing. Charlotte has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Clarkson. Sexton against Herder. Now here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Grant. Grant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Griffin outside. Can't hit that one. So Utah will take it the other way.
2 minutes.
Outside Sexton. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, BA, I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Clarkson up top. Herder defending. Pass to Sexton. Kicks it out to Markkanen, trying to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
And this win gives them a sweep of the season series. They only met twice, but they'll have bragging rights for at least another year against Utah.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for LaMelo Ball.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And he gets it back. And that one's good. Clarkson.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
And stolen by Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.